Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see question number 6. Figure 8.11. This is the given figure 8.11 shows the distance time graph of three objects A, B and C. This is the distance time graph of objects A. This is the graph of object A and this is the graph of object B and this is the graph of object C. Study the graph and answer the following questions. Let us see the questions now. First one, which of the three is traveling fastest? The fastest. Let us see now here. See, this block indicates, this box, okay, indicates the graph of B. Means here the origin of graph B. So here you observe the box. It looks like this. Let us draw it separately. This is in this way, right? Here you observe the graph. This is object B. Now, for object A, you see in this box, this is the box, and here the object A moves in this way. See in this box. Now here object C you see. Object C, it is like this. This is object C. If you draw the x-axis, this is the angle between graph of object A to the x-axis. This is the angle. And here, this is the angle for object B, graph of object B and x-axis. And here you see, this is the angle between graph of C and x-axis. So here you can understand that here clearly among A, B and C, B makes larger angle with x-axis. This angle is larger. We can say this is the largest among the three. So here, whose angle is largest, its slope will also be the largest. Whose slope is largest, that will be the fastest. So here clearly B is the fastest. Clear? So let us write the answer here. Which of the three is traveling fastest? Here we can write object B. Object B. Object B. What is the reason? Here there are two reasons. For A bit, there are two reasons. First one is, it makes largest angle with x-axis, with you can say positive x-axis. Also, whose slope is larger, or you can say slope is largest among the three. Slope is the largest among the three. That is the reason object B is the traveling fastest. Now let us see B bit. Are all three ever at the same point on the road? Means, do they meet at a point? That is the meaning of the question. Here you observe the graph now here. This is the point of intersection of A and B. And this is the point of intersection of B and C. This is the point of intersection of C and A. But here, all the three, they do not meet at a point. So here, we can write the answer. Are all the three ever at the same point on the road? No. They do not meet at a point. We can mention here, no. Here B bit answer. They do not meet at a point, meet or intersect, anyone you can write. They do not meet at a point. Now let us see C bit. How far has C travelled when B passes A? By the time B passes A, how far has C travelled? That is the question. Now here let us observe. Here the question is that by the moment B passes A, see this is the point where B passes A. Let us take this point as some P. By the time B passes A, how far has C travelled? So this point is Q. Suppose C, the coincidence point you see, by the time B passes A, how far C has travelled? So here you see, by the time here the P, the corresponding value on C, on the graph C is Q. Now here the corresponding one you see, this indicates 8. So here we can write 8 kilometer, but the thing is that this is the starting position of C. See here the graph of C, this is the starting position. Let us take this as R. Right. Now here C has travelled from Q to R. See the corresponding point here I am writing as Q. So it travelled Q to R, not Q to O. So it is Q to R. So here let us write the simplification. This is for C bit. So this distance travelled by C, distance travelled by C when B passes A. When B passes A, the distance is here QR. QR, that is nothing but OQ minus OR. OQ minus OR. Now here let us find what is OQ. OQ is clearly 8, right? And what about OR? For finding OR, you see here, let us count the blocks. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 4 is divided by 7. So each block indicates, each block is 4 by 7. Because here 4 is divided into 7 parts, 7 equal parts. So each block is 4 by 7. Till here you see OQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is OQ is 14 times 4 by 7 minus OR is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 by 7. In fact, if you understand carefully, this is 7 1 jar, 7 2 jar, 2 4 jar, 8. See here 8 is matched. Now let us simplify here. 14 4 jar 56 by 7 minus 4 4 jar 16 by 7. So here let us simplify. 56 minus 16, 7 can be taken as LCM. So this is nothing but 40 by 7. So here 7 5 jar 35. Again here 57 7 jar. So around 5.7 kilometers. So C has travelled 5.7 kilometers when B passes A. Clear? So this is the answer for the third bit, that is bit number, bit C. Now let us see next bit. D bit is, so here I am writing the answer for third bit, that is 5.7 kilometer. So this is 5.7 kilometer. 5.7 kilometer. How far B has B travelled by the time it passes C? How far has B travelled by the time it passes C? Let us observe it now here. See, this is the graph of B and this is the graph of C. So at this point at this point, let us take it as PQ or hour, let us take this point as S. So at S, B passes C. Now let us do here D bit here. So from the graph, B passes C at S, right. Now by the time distance, you see here distance, so let us take the point S here, corresponding value. Now here distance travelled by B, distance travelled by B is nothing but OS, because here B started from origin O. Now here you see OTS, let us count how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it is not reaching 10, just below 10. So let us take it as, for example, 9.8, our simplification also will be easier. 9.8 times 4 by 7, each block is 4 by 7. So let us simplify here. This is 7 1 jar 7 and this is 7 1 jar and 1 4 jar. 1.4 into 4, that is 5.6 kilometers. So here we can write this answer 5.6 kilometer. Let us write here. Now here you see D bit. How far has B travelled by the time it passes C? That is around 5.6 kilometers. So with this, all the 4 bits of problem number 6 get completed. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.